What's up everyone, this is Kenny here from Property Stories. So 2023 is upon us today. As I'm recording this, is the first day of 2023. I hope to share with you some on my insights on 2022. And if it helps you, then it's good. These are some of my reflections, my personal reflections, going to be raw. I will not edit this video much, right? So first things first, when 2022 started in January, I've just got into my new job. Having not made money at all for the past 2 years, 2020 and 2021, making just barely enough to survive. So I'm actually grateful that I got a job and someone actually wanted me to do what I do last time, which is mortgage sales. So I poured my heart and soul into the job, got better at it, and I'm happy to report at the end of 2022, I'm actually a bit more financially stable. Okay. However, there is also ups and downs. I sacrificed a lot of my health in terms of job, which is something that is bad now. Okay, I'm the type of person, right, when I'm very focused, I think of the things 24/7. I don't know whether any of you actually have these kind of things. So this year I've been working on my job, not just my job, my side hustle, my YouTubes, like this, and social media, building the audience, because I sincerely believe, I strongly believe that I can actually build the audience here to actually fuel the business. Okay, and I can have a business outside that's related to YouTube. I'm a businessman with a YouTube channel, not a YouTuber. Okay, so I sincerely believe and I strongly believe that this is a path that I can go down towards. And in 2023, I'm going to look further and I'm going to double down on this effort. Okay, if I need to make drastic changes, so be it. I'll be looking for a way. Stay tuned. And this goes out to all of you out there. Okay, I know 2023, a lot of people is going to say it's tough year. I don't know whether you feel it or not, but I've always have that mind that I do not want to be a 9 to 5 employee for my life. I do not want to sit in the upper parts of management. I don't like the politics there. I don't like the office politics. And besides, I don't like being told what to do. Yeah, I have a problem with that, actually, being told what to do and how to do it. I prefer the freedom to explore, things, how to do things, how to get to an objective. That being said, I'm not dissing a 9 to 5. Please don't misunderstand. I'm not dissing a 9 to 5. 9 to 5 is always great. It's allow you to learn. But we're going off tangent now. What I'm trying to say is that if you are looking out for year 2023, because it's not going to be easy, alright, recession is looming and everything. We don't have to talk about recession. I'm sure all of you feel it, right? The inflation is here. Things are going up and you're looking for a side hustle. Please do not wait for the company to actually lay you off or company to change the policy until that you cannot survive or you cannot make money. Then you want to start to change. I highly encourage you to start changing now. Look for a side hustle now that you can slowly build. And if need be, you can just leave your job, or if you get laid off, you can focus on it 100%. Alright? This is something that I've been doing since day one. And I do not succeed up to now, and I understand the reason, because whenever I'm focused on one thing, right, I just do one thing and one thing only, and the other thing will suffer. Other things will suffer. In this case, my side hustle suffer, because I 100% my time, my job is taking up 110% of my time. Okay, and let's talk about money. Money in terms of investment, I did some investments here and there. I got alternative investments, and right now, last year I learned how to pick up forex. I learned a little bit of tradings, and going to 2023, I want to learn how to copy trade, and also deeper into forex and see what it's all about. Copy trade, get account. I don't think I'll be an active trader. It's not a lifestyle I want, but I want to copy. I want to copy good traders, so I'll be looking into forex. Okay, but it's not for everybody. I have investments in stock market. I have investments in property, which brings me to the next part. Actually, my property investment, I think, is mature already. One of my property, I'm going to put it up for sale. But right now, I have to start thinking about what's the price and all this, the strategy, I'll share later in a few videos, in the videos to come when I sell my property. The initial objective of purchasing it is achieved. I actually purchased it for investment, and my initial plan, my original plan is to hold it until the end of the loan tenure to get passive income, rental income minus the loan. Okay, but circumstances has changed, so I want to sell it off, and I will explain later what are my thoughts on property investing. Enough about money. We talk about something that I've been neglecting for years, which is health. And I implore you, if you are actually very young nowadays, about 20 something, just starting to work, doing sales or doing whatever you do, prioritize your mental and physical health. Okay, don't wait until that you are past 30, then you start saying things are breaking down, and then you're getting like bad indicators on your health check, which I went for health check this year, and the parameters are bad, especially when it comes to the weight. So going into 2023, right, I will not want to just neglect health anymore. I will put a schedule, put into a routine that I have to work out. And this workout is not like those intense gym that you see granting. No, I will not do that. I'll start very light first. I start with biking, I start with swimming, but I will do my best and put on my routine to work out at least 3 times a week. That is what I want to do. Health is really wealth, because once you do not have health, all your goals, all your dreams doesn't matter. Okay, don't find out the hard way. Don't find out the hard way that today you cannot do things a lot of people that is doing, and they are young. And in your pursuit of getting more successful, however success means to you, please do not neglect this part of health. Okay, you need to balance health. You must have your health, then you can go do whatever you want to do. You want to go start a business, it's stressful. You want to travel the world, do YouTube, do work at a high pressure environment, it's all stressful. So you please take care of your health. Quick pause. If you have found this content useful, informative, and most of all actionable, may I request that you consider subscribing to my channel to support me so that I can continue making content. And on the second part, if you are an agent or developer and looking for a banker to work with, I've left my link down below so that we can comment below so that we can connect. Okay, if you are looking for a loan, you can also click the link there. I will do my best to help you get a property loan. Alright, finally, you can support me by buying my book. It's available now on Lazada and Shopee. I put the link down below. And now back to the video. The next part is that if aware of your stress, when you're stressed, how you react to it. For me, it's very simple. I noticed that when I'm stressed, I spend more money. And I spend recklessly. Okay, I spend recklessly, and you can see that I at the start of the year I do have some savings, and once the new hobby picked up, I'm the all or nothing kind of guy, right? Remember? So I went all in. I admit that I maybe have overdone it a bit here and there. So for 2023, I will reduce, no cut 100%. I cannot cut 100%. If I cut 100%, what will happen is that the pent up frustration. Okay, pent up frustration. Once you get money, straight away will spend everything. Okay, you are not rational anymore. Remember this, and one thing that for those of you who are saving, so frugal and then saving to a point that you oversave. If you actually oversave, that is also very bad, because once you hit your breaking point, this is not sustainable. You will spend like crazy. Okay, then you got no control over yourself. That is what I experienced actually many times. Okay, it's only the first time that I'm sharing on a video. Yeah, all the comics, the toys, you can see later. I'm going to show you some of the toys that I get, and then the house renovation, all these things. That is all impulse spending, and after you spend, right, you feel good for a while. After that, you back to square one. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that create a sustainable savings routine. You need to save for everything, including the money that is supposed to spend away, to keep you on the routine, keep you motivated. Okay, don't just straight away cut it off. Cannot. The last but not least is that I learned not to think so much of what people think or care, or how I look or how I sound. I do admit, yeah, this video sometimes is boring, and most of the time it's boring. I'm sorry. I still have not find a way to do a better storytelling. This is something that I need to improve in 2023. But thing is that in front of the camera, no matter what, it is consistent. There is something that I can give myself a pat on back, even when without the tooth. Yeah, you see, I don't have a tooth here, and I'm wearing my denture here. Yep, I lost 2 teeth. I still choose to be on YouTube video. It doesn't matter, actually. Okay, how I look. I'm going to get my new denture next month. It doesn't matter. So, in conclusion, is that at the end of the day, if you do not need to think so much about what people think of you. What is matter is that how you think of yourself. At the end of the day, you are the one that is responsible for your own life, and you are the one paying the bills, not the people that is giving you their opinions. Okay? Definitely no teeth also still want to go on YouTube. No, doesn't matter to me anyway. New Year's resolution, everybody have them, like go to the gym, eat healthy, eat right. Over the years, I find that I have too many and none of it accomplished at the end of the year, except the financial part. Okay, I always achieve my financial goals, which is, in a way, how I do it is, like I mentioned previously, is very imbalanced. So I don't want to do that anymore. What I want is that I want a balanced goal. I definitely want to focus on health. If you are building your list, I suggest that you minimize your list maybe to 3. I did some years ago as I was younger, 20 items, 25 items, which is at the end of the day only 1 or 2 achieved. So might as well just focus on 1 or 2. Last but not least, I want to learn how to enjoy the progress instead of focusing so much on the end goal. What I mean, when you do a goal, right, for example, a financial goal, I want to earn 100,000 this year. You focus on that figure so much, and then you may be at the job, but you do not like the job. You hate the job. You hate your colleagues. You hate your company. But you go there and just tell, I'm in this only for the money. I'm in this only for the money. You hate your clients. You hate everybody. That's miserable life, Don't you think that's a very miserable life? I, for one, understand this because when I focus, right, I focus on the goal, I can ignore everything else. But I ignore this, it comes back to me. Remember my health screening? I told you it wasn't that good. And my mental health is not really good as well. I have some tension headaches here. Sometimes I have to go and get some medication for these tension headaches. But basically it happens because of stress. The stress of pursuing that goal that I have in. Not to say I hate my colleagues. The pressure and unrealistic expectations I have for myself to go and push and ignore everything else. That is something bad. So for 2023, I want to learn how to enjoy the process. I set a goal, then I must enjoy the process of getting there. For example, if I want to lose weight, I have to enjoy going to the gym. Enjoy the process because it will lead me to a better body, better health, so that I can pursue my dreams in the future. For an example, if I want to hit a 200,000 income and do sales, so every day for a process, I have to learn how to enjoy the process of prospecting, dealing with clients, dealing with management, dealing with companies, everything. Okay. So once this is established and it goes, then the stress will be lesser. So I hope that it gets to you and is beneficial to you. Okay, I think I've been rambling too long already. This is Kenny here from Positive Stories. Happy New Year 2023. May all of you be in good health and have abundant wealth. Okay, be happy, peaceful wherever you are. Bye bye.